This is the NARWAL Freo vacuum. As you can see, I've been comparing it to my Dreamy. So far, this one has been the winner in almost every single category, especially how loud it is. It includes the instruction manual. What I love about this one is whenever you press it, you pull it out to unlock so your kid can't come over and start pressing buttons. And let me go, I was back in the settings. So you can begin, or you can go back and select the different modes. So you've got vacuum, then mop, which is my preference. Keep going. Vacuum only, mop only. So you can kind of go through these settings and choose. I will do vacuum and mop. Leave base. I'm going to go ahead and do begin.
Started vacuuming and mopping task.
You can see it starting here. And something I love is inside. Hopefully it's still going to start. Probably should have done this before. Yeah. This is the dirty water tank. It's disgusting, which is good, means it's working. And then it holds a lot of clean water. I've had a few of these. None of them held this much water. Close that so it can get started. It was saying close it so it can get started on actually cleaning. Let's see. It's self-cleaning itself right now. There is no editing on this. This is how quiet it is when it's just moving. It's already mapped my house out. So now it's going to where it knows it should start. Oh, here's an obstacle. See how it handles it. And this is a hard one because it's got this big bump and that. And it just moved right over it. You can see on the back the little pads that are there. It holds the dirt inside as well. And it has these on the front to sweep things in while it's cleaning. I don't know where it's going. Let's see. It might be trying to get into that closed room. It knows it can't now. Let's see. This thing's really smart. I just realized it went to both entries to this room to see if the door was open. I think it's figuring out its strategy this time. You can see it is mopping. It's left this wet patch. See how much cleaner it looks. It does a really good job of mopping. This is a hard spot it has to get over, and it does it really well. See, and it left behind something that it didn't need to get, which is kind of nice. All right, it's gonna go around. And it's also using these sweepers to pick things up that are in its way. It's working really well. It's going around my rug as well so it doesn't get my rug wet. Very quiet for a vacuum and mop going at the same time. There's some dirt under there. Let's see if it got it. Got an obstacle in the way that wasn't there when it mapped my house. And it's walking around it. I'm just gonna keep saying walking, just work with me. I did get that dirt that was in the way. The app is pretty user-friendly as well, honestly, and it's a free app. So overall, I'm really impressed with the NARWAL Freo. It's an investment, but it's better than having to vacuum your house every single day. There's a lot of dirt under here. Let's move that for it. See, it's sucking it all up. And it will miss some spots, obviously the ones that it can't reach, but this has done a really good job of mapping my house. And even though sometimes I don't feel like I know what it's doing, because it'll go all the way over there and then it'll go all the way over here, it somehow manages to get everything by the end of the session. So yeah, it's mopping. You can see how good it looks. Yeah, it's doing a great job.